Welcome back to episode 7 of Bench Talk, a podcast all about high school athletics. I'm Jack Rutherford, aka J Russ, and we are here to spotlight players, coaches, and stories that make local sports unforgettable. Welcome back to Bench Talk. Today I'm here with 5'8" guard from Jeffersonville High School, Khalees Dansby. So, Khalees, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I like to get out the house. I like to eat, stuff like that.
What's your favorite place to eat at?
Anything that got chicken tenders. I don't really got a favorite place for real.
And if you said you like to go out and shop or go out with friends, what do you like to do? There are certain like stores you like to go to. Like I know there's the mall outlets.
Yeah, I like to go like to the outlets where we got like the cool little sneaker stores. I go in there.
Favorite sneaker? Jordan, Nike.
I really like. I'm probably gonna have to say Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan. You got a favorite Jordan? Like 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s? Personally, like 4s.
Personally, what you like?
I like 1s. Like the 1s. There's a couple cool colorways.
No, they do got some nice colorways.
I like the 11s though. The 11s got many colorways, and they drop
Yeah.
every December. Like it's just.
Can't go wrong with no 11s.
And then you got 3s that look similar like the 4s.
Yeah.
Jordans, I got like a little shoe collection, so I like a little bit, Not as cool as yours though. So, when did you realize that you could take your basketball talents to the next level?
Around like middle school when I started getting a lot of attention, and I was just figured like, yeah, I can probably go somewhere with this.
Who has been your biggest role model so far in your athletic? It didn't have to be athletic career; it can just be like in your life.
I have to say Sarah Nort. She's like family, and I like grew up playing with her.
Did you used to work out with her? Because I know she trained some players.
Yeah.
And she also coached you at Rock Creek, which is cool.
Yeah.
And y'all were pretty good, too, until you finally came home back to Jeff.
Yeah, for sure.
And what have you learned from her?
What I learned from her?
That you would say that she's made such a huge impact in your life?
I really learned a lot, to be honest. Like, she really taught me how to, like, handle the ball, how I can handle it now, and get to the goal. So, yeah, some stuff like that.
And when handling, do you look like when you're looking at your defender, what's the first thing you look at?
The way they sitting, like if they sitting towards me trying to force me left, like I know it's like what I'm ready to do, like some stuff.
Or
like
for
that.
top foot, try to attack at top foot.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite pregame meal?
The thing I eat before games is either a smoothie or some Skittles.
Ooh, Skittles. I got a sweet tooth, so Skittles.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite candy?
Other than that, than chocolate.
But
the chocolate tops it though.
When we talk about Skittles, are you red, green, or purple bag? Like personally, purple bags. Like
yeah, I have a purple bag. One. Yeah.
You gotta go purple, red, then green. Because green's terrible. That's awful.
Green gotta go.
And talking a little bit about food, what's your favorite place to eat in Southern Indiana?
I would say Taco Bell.
Out of all the places you can pick in Southern Indiana, Taco Bell. Why? Because they're open till 4 a.m.?
Low key, but like a sit down place to eat, I'm right to say. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot. You got Bubba's, Drake's.
Oh yeah, Drake's. Yeah, Drake's. That's what I was.
What you be getting from Drake's?
They BLT tots.
That's it.
I swear, no tomatoes. BLT
tots.
Yeah.
Might have to try it out
for sure.
We be hitting Drake's a lot. So. And what does a day look like for you?
What you mean?
Like a day in the life of Khalees with school.
Like during school or just a regular day?
Like a full day. Like from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. Like what do? You wake up, eat breakfast, go to school, practice. Like.
Yeah, I really just wake up, chill on TikTok for a little bit. As we heard, it was ready to get banned. Hey.
Yeah, it's crazy. All these people have been losing their mind over it.
Yeah, I lost mine. I was ready to go crazy. But yeah, I wake up, watch TikTok, go to eat breakfast if I feel like it, go to school, practice after school. Then yeah, Just go back home.
What's your favorite subject in school? You got one?
I have to say math, even though I don't even like doing the work, but when it's easy, I like it. You know what I'm saying?
And tell us what a practice looks like for the Lady Red Devils.
It's really hard. It's a lot of running, to be honest. But like, we just always stay active. She never wants to like slow down. We
Yeah.
always just active.
I think that's good. You stay in shape, especially the way you all want to play. You all want to get up and down. So I think a lot of running. Oh, it sucks, but like I bet it pays off
Yeah, for sure.
because some teams can't get up and down as fast as you all can.
Nah.
And we talking about school and being a student athlete. How are you able to balance all of that? I know it can get difficult sometimes.
Yeah, for sure can. But like, I really just try to get all my work done in school, and then after school, worry about basketball and stuff like that.
Do you have homework every so often?
Depend.
Or
It really just
do you normally just try to get everything done in school? You
yeah.
don't have to worry about it.
If it depends. Like if I don't do it in school, then yeah, I got homework or whatever.
And with you being recruited at the collegiate level, what has been the best thing so far that you've enjoyed about the recruiting process?
Talking to a lot of coaches and getting to know a lot of people outside of it. Like
Yeah, I mean, that's the crazy part because the connections you make with this is wild. Because people we've heard, people think that coaching world is very big, but it's really small. Because
yeah,
coaches talk to coaches, and it's not like even like, it's not even like just like Division Ones. Like the Division 3 talk to Division 1. Like everybody's connected somehow.
yeah, it's really.
And what have you been looking for in the recruiting process?
What you mean, like?
Like school wise, like when they're recruiting you, what do you look at? Like facilities,
Oh yeah,
coaches, culture, girls,
I look at
environment. Like there's many things that come into play when you're getting recruited. So like, what do you look for?
I look at like the facility, how the coaches do and stuff, and then like yeah, mostly the facility though.
And like, are you looking for like good weight room or good little gym you can get shots up?
Yeah, good little gym, like the gym area has got to be up there.
And what excites you about playing in college?
Just the crowd, just the big crowd, and then like the gear and stuff. Like
Yeah, the gear they get's crazy.
Oh,
Let alone if you make it to March Madness,
Man.
because they be sending. I do get jealous sometimes.
yeah, me too.
Especially like UNC, that's sponsored by Jordan, and they get all the Jordans.
Yeah, they get everything.
But how have you been able to keep your? Like, I know looking at the collegiate level, but you still have a whole year left of high school. So how have you been able to like keep your mind still in the present?
Really, just it's really the people around me. Like the younger ones, I just like play around a lot, so like it makes me not really think until it gets real serious. You know what I'm saying? Just,
So I mean, you still have a bunch of time. A year's a lot. So,
yeah.
and do you have any like future goals that you're looking to hit? Or even let's put it this way: do you have any goals this season that you'd like to accomplish?
This season, I have to say, try to win a sectional. That's really one of my big goals.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a great goal. Floyd is pretty good, but other than that, is that all in the conference? That's pretty
It's
good.
really just Floyd, but I think if we really walk in, because when we played him, it wasn't really like it was a bad game.
Yeah,
But
it happens. You can't win them all, but
yeah,
I think you all match up well against them.
yeah, for sure.
Like 1 through 5, I think is pretty good. And do you have any future goals?
Future goals, like in college, like
Yeah, I mean, it could be college. It could be next year. It could be 20 years from now, just in the future.
future goals. Man, I'm trying to just live for real. I really am just trying to just live.
I feel it
I'm
though,
just
like
trying to live.
just day by day. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So we can talk a little bit about on the court. You're averaging 16.5 points per game. You're shooting 48% from the field with a 40% free throw percentage. How are you able to do that?
I mean, I just try to stay consistent as I can, and I really just like work on it.
And I know you talked about previous. You talked about what a day in the life looks like for you. Do you stay after practice and get shots up coming before?
Usually, sometimes maybe for like an hour, but like I usually have trainings, so I don't really like stay after practice. So I like go to trainings and stuff like that.
Are you more basketball or is it like with 007?
I go to him and I like go like more basketball trainings.
What do you work on when you're there?
Or which one?
Uh, Basketball.
Basketball handles, getting to the rim, shots, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing you use really well is your body around the rim. I think
Yeah,
most guards, like especially with girls, struggle with that, and I think that's a big reason of why you're so successful. Considering you're coming off the win versus your rivalry, which was New Albany. You had a double double, 22 points and 10 rebounds.
yeah,
So I mean that's a big game, and I think a lot of that sparked from you getting to the rim and using your body. And then before break, you had a couple losses over break, but before break you had another double double versus Borden when you had 14 points and 10 boards. How are you able to do that? Like, does teammates put you in positions?
I mean, sometimes, and I just really just think go for real. Like,
If you see a lane, you're taking it.
yeah, for sure.
And like we talked about, you looking for mismatches. Is that you still looking at the foot?
Yeah, well, it depends if they tall or not, but like,
And with you being a bigger guard,
yeah.
do you work on any post work or?
Yeah, they stay having me trying to work in post work in practice.
But you don't like it?
I ain't really a big fan of it, but like, gotta do what you gotta do.
I think that opens a lot of things up for you, considering being a bigger guard, you can take a smaller defender in the post,
Yeah,
and then a bigger one you can bring out and go to work on her.
yeah.
And you have the ability to be able to shoot it from behind the arc, so that opens up so much for you. And what do you think your strongest skill on the court has to be?
Between handles or laying the ball up, getting to the rim, it's between them. That's really my strongest skills.
Your handles are smooth though.
Yeah,
You be putting in a bunch of time,
yeah, for sure.
and that's all that is just repetition. Like me personally, not picking up a ball for a couple months, like I was out there playing around, and I was like, "Why I keep losing so much?" Like
Man.
it's just repetition. And
Yeah,
and how do you prepare for a big game? Like y'all just had New Albany. Like, what was your preparation for that game?
really just music, been
All
turning
right.
up and stuff like that.
So what's music taste look like for Cleese? Are
I
we
got,
hype, rap?
I got a lot, but like mostly before games, like rap
Let's say go to artists for a
artists,
game.
say Rob 49, G Herbo, artists like that.
You got a favorite song?
Favorite song? Houston Girls by Rob 49.
That's a smooth one.
Yeah.
And are you excited about any of the games coming up for you all?
Yeah, I can't wait for the Silver Creek one.
Yeah, that one got snowed out, so that's rescheduled. When is
Yeah.
that? January.
30th.
Is it at? Is that Jeff, correct?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's be a great game because they have Brooklyn Wren, who's Division 1.
for sure.
They have Emma Shane, who's been averaging, I think, close to 20 for them. She's been playing well, but
Yes, yes.
I still think you all match up great with them. I think you all have way more weapons.
Yeah.
I think they have those two and a couple solid role players, but
Yeah.
with you, Maisie, Kinsey, McKenna, I think you all are just match up 1 through 5 way better than they do.
Yeah, if we use it better on that game, then yeah.
Yeah, if you play fast how y'all want to play and don't let them pick the tempo
Slow us
for
down,
you. Yeah, I
yeah.
think that's your problem. Sometimes y'all get slowed down and y'all like to
Yeah.
play way too fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy what happens when you actually have to think.
Facts.
Yeah. Is there any other games on the schedule that you are excited about? Because I know you talked about Silver Creek, because that's kind of like a rivalry because y'all are so close together. Is
Yeah.
there any other games?
I'm gonna say probably like Seymour.
And why is that one you think so important?
I think it's like a good matchup, and they're like in the Hoosier
Hoosier Hills Conference? Yeah, so Yeah, that always comes into play because you always want to win the conference.
Yeah.
You are second with Floyd being one in the conference. So, ooh, you and Floyd don't play again, do you?
Sectionals.
Okay.
Depends who we draw.
So they need to lose a couple games for y'all to be able to sneak in for that first spot for the conference.
Yeah.
And the community is a big thing in a basketball game. So how has the community really changed since you came from Rock Creek to Jeff?
I'm gonna say there's definitely there's a lot more people.
That's
But
for sure.
a lot more people. Yeah, it's really just a lot more people.
And how important do you think they are to the game? Because they are cheering, excited. That helps you all. So what does the community do for you when you're out there playing on the basketball court?
When they cheering, all hype and stuff, I feel like it just helps me you know what I'm saying,
Go.
play my game.
And the student section, I'm guessing, does the same thing for you. I mean, that's always fun though too, having a student section.
Yeah, for sure.
I know it pumps you all up because they just it means a lot for having that many people cheer for you.
Facts, yeah.
And I know that I bet Coach Sykes is big on having a good image in public.
Yeah.
So how are you able to do that?
What you mean?
How are you able to do that? Whether that's taking pictures with kids.
Oh yeah, little kid camps.
Yeah, little kid camps.
Yeah.
Taking pictures, signing things for them,
Yeah, taking pictures, talking to them, and a lot of them come to our games. So we always have to take pictures with them after the game. Sometimes like that.
They get to come in the locker room. Yeah, that's cool. That's how they do it at Jeff. We have a couple that'll show up and stand at half court when we're warming up, and then come back in the locker room with us. So I mean, I think that's amazing because it makes their day. If I could have done that and been in the locker room, that'd have been awesome.
Man.
Well, as we wrap up, I got a couple of basketball trivia questions for you.
All right.
And I hope I don't buff any of these. Which NBA team is named after a car part?
A car part?
Yeah. No. It's in Michigan.
Michigan. Why can I not think?
Which
one?
They're blue and red.
Blue and red?
Yeah. In Michigan.
Clippers? No, wait.
They're in LA.
Yeah, they're in LA. I can't even think.
It was Detroit Pistons.
Oh, they different colors. Yeah.
Diana Travasi attended what Legacy women's basketball school? Where'd she go to college at?
Give me a hint.
He's the most winning coach in girls basketball. They're when you think of girls basketball, there's only a couple colleges you think of. Come on.
Is it local or
Nah.
Not?
That's not local. It's up east.
What's in east? I can't even think. What's in east?
I'm trying to think of another clue I could give you. Just give me a guess. I don't have another clue. It's up east. He's the winningest basketball coach in girls' history, I think.
What are other players that went there?
Let me think. Ozzie Fudd. The only thing I have is Paige.
You can't.
Yes. All right, and what team did the Dallas Mavericks trade Trae Young to during the 2018 NBA draft?
Did the who?
What team did the Dallas Mavericks trade Trae Young to during the 2018 NBA draft?
Was it the Hawks?
Yes, that's correct, the Hawks. Well, that wraps it up for episode 7 of Bench Talk. I want to give a big thank you to Cleese Dansby for coming out and telling her story. If you want to hear more inspirational stories, make sure to drop a like, follow, and subscribe to hear more episodes here on Bench Talk Sports.